All right, and we're live again. Yeah, I don't even know the topic that we're going to be talking about, but I'm just hitting record and just fly away. And we're going to go freestyle, spirituality, eating spirulina so I can balance my duality. Yeah. Um, that sounds so corny. That's like the most corniest fucking thing I've ever said. Um, what's the most pop culture, most popular thing in the spirituality culture? Astrology, Kundalini. What else is there? Um, Synchronicity. That should be a good one. Okay, let's talk about synchronicity. Synchronicity. Since we already talked about semen retention and the Christ oil and how semen is the demon, it's the one that talks from within. It's the driving force. It's the fire. It's the one that has a desire. It's the oil in the lamp that keeps the fire burning. Because if you're an empty shell, you're pointless. You're just a shell of emptiness within you. If you're empty within you, you're pointless. You gotta be fully loaded because you can't go to war with no ammunition. You gotta be ready. You know what I mean? So you gotta be prepared. You know, if because in order for you to acquire what you desire, you're supposed to if you want to achieve your dreams, you have to prepare for it. That means you're preparing your health for it. You're preparing your body for it. You're preparing your knowledge for it. You're preparing the things that you've accumulated, all like everything, like you trained for it because you are prepared. I don't want to like freaking go crazy when it comes to like that. But what else is there? Synchronicity. That's when your body is on autopilot. That's when your soul is in unison, in synchronized dancing with the universe. Basically, when you're just not in control and just time within itself is in control of where you're supposed to be, because everywhere that you're at is because you are meant to be there. It's because your energetic vibration matches where you're at the moment. It's because once you rise higher, that means you've accumulated higher desire or knowledge. You wouldn't be in that place. You would go there. You would, if you feel like going Vegas today, is because like your energy vibration exuberates Vegas. So you go to Vegas. You know what I mean? So basically every circumstances that you're in life, in every places that you're at, location you're at, grid in the map you are at in life, is because you are meant to be there perfectly. Okay, so there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything that you are is a energetic vibration, and you resonate into what you are because you attract what you are. You vibe with your tribe. Okay, so you are always in alignment in anywhere, anytime that you're supposed to be in. It is what it is. The way you dress, because like if I'm not in alignment with this shirt, I wouldn't be wearing this. You know what I mean? Because like everything that you are, like the food you eat, is because every quality of your life, if you have a good quality within you, it will resonate on the outside. It's because as within, so without. As above, so below. As above, so below. You know, if a man is fully loaded up here, it's probably fully loaded up down there. You know, because like put me in a ring with Mike Tyson. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't be saying that out loud. But like, you know, like I would fight Mike Tyson only after he busts a nut. You know what I mean? And like let me be on no fap year 5 years. You know, and like I'll fight him fresh after he has sex. I would. I would, you know, like right after when he's like sleepy and shit. Now put on a boxing gloves and let's go. um, he's probably still gonna fucking beat my ass, but like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, you know the gist that I'm trying to say. Synchronicity. You ever? Have you ever just stumbled upon a friend? Like you go to the gym, it's like, hey, what's up, dude? You know, like you're just like thinking about him and you just like summon them. It's like you almost see the future. Yeah, that's synchronicity. It's because there are phenomena in the world where you just cannot explain it. You have an access into the higher consciousness, the God, the creator. You have the access to knowledge, secret to man. You have the power to reveal what's in the smoke screen. You know? Like you can see through the smoke only if you have the Christ oil within you. What happens is that like your angel guides, you know, I call it the angel guides, the voices, the intuition. You will be taken from your feet and you will just be taken to the places where you are meant to be. So you should not worry ever. It's because what's meant for you will come to you. Maybe the things that you are desiring and all the things that are you're like, man, like why is this not coming to me yet? It's maybe because God is trying to protect you from something. That's why you're not getting it. Maybe it's not meant for you. Maybe it's not something that will benefit you. It's actually something that will harm you. That's why you're not in it. You're why is this not happening to me? It's because it's just not meant for you. You know, something greater is actually meant for you. And you realize that you already have it. And all you need to do is just open your eyes so that you can see it. Gratitude. Highest, highest, highest emotion that a human being can ever experience. Gratitude. I am thankful. Thank you, Lord, for everything that I have. All these things that you provided for me is helping me out every day. Thank you for all the meals that I eat. Thank you for the clothes. Thank you for the shelter that protects me from the weather. Thank you from protecting me from evil intentions of people. Thank you for the unconditional love that you blanket me every day, even though I am filled with stain of my sins. Yet you clothe me and blanket me with your love and cleanse me every day. You know, like that's gratitude. That's being thankful for what you have. It's because like some people like, oh my God, like why is my $1 million not here? You know, all these things like why is this girl not liking me? You know, like all these things that like the very superficial like human desires, but to God that's just nothing. Like he's like looking at you like, come on, you don't even see what you have. You don't even see what I have planned for you. You plan for things that are so small. I am preparing you for something so much bigger than you can even conceive in your mind. So always trust in the Lord. Lord is within us because we are a manifestation of the God, the Creator. He's within us. The Creator breathed life into our dust bodies. Because when we die, when our soul leaves our body, this body goes back to the earth, into dust. We come from, to dust we shall return. So, you should not be forcing. You should pray and be reminded that there are brighter future planned for you. Because you will understand that nobody gets out of here alive. Like, this body is temporary, but this body is given to you by the Creator for you to take care of it. That means semen retention, diet, vegetables, drink lots of water, exercise, breathe fresh air, love thy neighbor, just like how you love yourself. How do I love the neighbor? Teach your parents, your friends, and you just trust and hope that it will change them. But the only thing that you can only control is not the external, but only yourself, your thoughts, and your actions. So always orient yourself and towards the Most High. On the times that are the darkest, where there's nobody else to talk to, there's nobody else to lean on, where there's nobody else to run to as refuge, where all has deserted you, all your friends have left you, parents, teachers cannot help you no longer. You talk to the Most High, the highest of the highest, the Creator, for He has created you as you are a part of Him. For your friends and all these mere people that you are asking approval of are nothing but mortals. Why are you dying for an approval from a mortal? For God right there has provided you the things that you've experienced, all these things that you've seen, all these things that you've accumulated, all this strength that you have, all this health. That's not from your friends, all this knowledge. It's from God because He allowed you to, because He allows everything. He's the one in control more than you think. Nothing's in control. God is in control. Always remember that. So, always to remind yourself gratitude. And you shall not be perished by the calamities, by people, by tragedies, because you're always protected. And fear not, ever and ever. Like, comment, subscribe, and we shall be in your journey. And thank you for everybody that has subscribed into this channel. Helps me out a lot. Thank you very much. This is not for me. This is for everybody. I come in this channel and this is where I just share my thoughts and life journey and things like that. This is my little corner of the world. To everybody else out there, it's 12:40 a.m. as I am recording this, so I'm gonna get some sleep. And to everybody that's watching this in the future during daytime, daylight, and everybody else in the car and everybody else falling asleep to my videos, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, take care of yourself. Peace.